And basically we are into a rural development, rural empowerment activities that includes sanitation, water, women empowerment. And in the process of our work, we realize that skill development is an important concern in reaching all these measures to the, particularly in the rural areas. So last 4 years we have been trying to understand how we can bring international expertise to address our Indian rural scenario particularly. Back in 2010, we have organized the first of the series of Life and Livelihoods Skill Conference in Hyderabad at the same venue, where we had a privilege of Dr. Abdul Kalam has addressed us. And since then we are continuing our advocacy, and we are satisfied to say that we are able to develop good partnerships both in the country and outside the country, and within the country also with the government agencies and non-government agencies. And this conference is particularly in achieving our 500 million skill target by 2022. We strongly believe that we require international or best practices around the world organizing this conference. And there's a good participation of the 13 countries are taking part, and there's a good participation from South Africa, Australia and America. So we expect with these deliberations we will be able to come up with an approach which we can successfully implement for our country. Rural empowerment, and in every, particularly we are not, I'm not saying that we are discouraging employment skills, but we strongly believe that we require empowerment skills, particularly keeping our rural nature. The agriculture is a main concern, and there is a lot of idle time there, so that some skills can be given so that empowerment can enhance. There is a total about 400 delegates, and there is about 55 the international delegates. And the important is that apart from the delegates, the speakers have been very important, eminent across the country and world. That includes our REMAP chairman, and yesterday Tamil Nadu governor kind enough to address the conference. And we have a good number of speakers from Australia. And yesterday the Australian Trade Commissioner South Asia also was a chief guest in the inaugural session.